And then they'll probably hop back on too. All right, so let's see. I'm just cleaning this box up around this one for you. And then we're gonna get ready to print these. So you're gonna be able to take this home. You'll be able to show it off to your sister.
Sister getting her hair done.
Oh, she getting her hair done?
I'm getting mine done tomorrow.
Oh. Well, she gonna be like, I would have not got my hair done if I could have made me a shirt.
Right. Are y'all gonna be there at Coffin Park tomorrow?
What are y'all doing tomorrow? Let me know what's going on. So y'all doing another park event tomorrow? Is it like softball or what's going on?
I don't know, like, Kwame Brown just doing something for, like, the kids and all that.
Okay, well, if Kwame Brown's doing something for the kids, then count us in. We're going to be there. So then you can spread the word. You be like, look, I don't know if y'all want to miss out on this part, but this is what I did today. All right, so what I'm going to do.
So, like, my sister can make her own shirt.
Right, and then basically you could teach her because you could be like, yes, this all you got to do right here. I know all the steps. Is she older or younger than you?
She's older.
Oh, she ain't gonna like taking instructions from you, and you gonna know what to do, girl. That's your time to shine. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead, zoom into everything. Okay, so this will be the socks right here. This actually be a pair of socks. So it'll be 2 socks right here, and it's gonna have the Eagle logo on the front and back. And then you also have the full design right here for the shirt. So
do I have like one sock that says Eagles Life and one sock that has the other?
No, with the socks is gonna be the same thing. It's just gonna have the logo at the top, but then it'll be printed all the way down.
Oh, okay.
And then once you get that process down, we'll take a picture, and then everybody else will know how theirs might look as well. So we got Eagle Life, we got our colors, we have our socks to match, and now we're going to export. So let's go up to file. I'm gonna let you do this part. File, and wait a minute, let me do something real quick. Let me do a little save dance. So we saved it there. Because sometimes I get to working and I don't save, and when your computer crashes and you didn't save it, whoo, you be wanting to cry. You know what I'm talking about, huh? You ever wrote a paper?
Yeah, and then it deletes it.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, I don't even want to write this paper no more. Let's just throw something together because I can't do this all over again in life. So that's what we call a save dance. So every now and then you want to save, okay? I'm going to go ahead and close this one out. Let's go to File, and you're going to export it. So go to Export. Yep, and then we're going to export Artboard to files. Perfect. And we're going to save this in my little desktop folder. And this name right here, let's just triple click on that. Click it 3 times. Or you can do Control A on the keyboard. It's okay. That triple click trick works sometimes. And then just hit backspace so we can delete all of that. All right, and then we're just going to type the word Eagle, E-A-G-L-E. I know these bugs, baby. As soon as you make this shirt, I promise you these bugs gonna leave you alone. You're gonna be able to get in that car, and they won't be able to mess with you no more. All right, so we're gonna export these as a JPEG. 12 is the quality, and we're gonna do the artboard content only. So that's it. It's going to my 141 folder. I want you to hit Run It, like Chris Brown say, Run It. Do you know about the Chris Brown Run It song? Let me see if you can run it. Yeah, Lee, I feel so old.
Older than her.
Right, but stuff be coming back on TikTok now, and then the kids be coming to me like they discovered the song. I'm like,
That
sir.
song is, like, older than you.
Right.
Yeah, Run It ain't coming back on TikTok.
We can make Run It. Matter of fact, I'll make Run It come back tonight. I'll show you that song. I feel so old when I be showing the kids like Chris Brown songs and stuff. All right, so it says Artboard files was successful. Yes. Okay. Now let's open up the folder and let's see what we got. On the desktop 141, we should have a print. Right click, and let me sort this by date. Boom, there it is, 1 and 2, ready to print. You see your work? Yeah, you did it. And I don't even think it was maybe 30 minutes.
Not even.
Shoot, girl, you better take your...
What do you call it? 10-4? Where are they tomorrow? We don't know where they are tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time?
All right, so you ready to print this thing out? All right, let's do this. All right, so let's do file and print. You need my card, baby? And there's a contact us on the Innate Lab page, and that's the easiest way to like message me. Yeah. And TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all of that is at Innate Lab. Yeah. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the printer just auto opened and just bumped my little camera. Y'all see that? All right, so let's see. It's going to tell us we got to load some paper up now. So we're on to... Yeah, absolutely. Baby, come see me tomorrow? You gonna make something? You gotta make you some socks now.
You ready to print our shirt now?
Yeah, you can buy it. All right, and they get this on her. Yeah. Okay, let me. I'm trying this new paper out, so let's see how this goes. All right. So I'm gonna load it up from the back here. I think this might be my new printer that hasn't been used yet, so we're gonna see how this will work today. All right, put it in there. Let's hit OK.
I'm going to
Yeah. And she finna make her whole business over here as soon as she shows this off. Yeah. All right. So let's make sure that my settings are right.
Talk me through a little bit of the process. Talk me through a little bit of the process. I see the shirts over there.
Yeah, this is what we're doing right here is we did the design on Photoshop right here. Okay. So she just did this entire design herself. It started with a tiger. Okay. It was blue and pink and gray, right? And she changed it to an eagle. She changed the word from tiger life into eagle life. Okay. And she turned the colors red, white, and black, which is the school colors, right? Okay. Yeah, and she did all of that from her keyboard over here. I'm just instructing her what to do. And we're printing out the sublimation print. And then what we're going to do is press it onto a shirt and a pair of socks. So she did a pair of socks as well. And I have to be honest, I have not used this paper before, so we're going to see what this paper does today too.
So basically, so you design in Photoshop. Is that, and so what's the process from Photoshop to, is it a program you have to go from the paper to the material?
So what we have is we have a printer here. This is a Epson printer. It has special ink in there. So that ink is called sublimation ink, and we sell it right there. It's called True Colors ink. This is the ink that we formulated.
Oh, okay.
And yeah,
like backwards.
It goes backwards, exactly. So it prints in mirror image. So then that way, when you press it onto the shirt, it goes right reading. So let's see if this. Oh, you know what? I think I did not set my print settings right. Hold on, I want to make sure this is right. Photoshop is supposed to manage the colors. And I'm going to go with my 13 by 19 True Colors settings here. I don't know if y'all can see all that, but we'll get that going. All right, let's try one more.
Also, Daddy.
Cool.
All right, so this one, and this printer prints really fast, but there are other printers that are like a little more like, you know, starter friendly that are about $300 a printer, and you convert it over with a $40 ink kit, and you're ready to go with sublimation. Let's see here. And then what I have here, this is a craft press. Yeah, it's really hot. It's like a big iron, right? I don't know. Let me see if they can see. Folks can see that. So that is the craft press. So if you're just starting out and you don't know if you want to get a whole big old heat press yet, this little craft press is like $140, like a big heavy iron, right? But you still have to be careful. You still have to have mom and dad's permission because it gets extremely hot, 400 degrees to be exact. Okay. So what we're gonna do it on the big heat press, like to trigger that press to come back on and went to sleep. But if you needed to, you can actually use this as well. All right, so we got one there. Let's get that done there. Let's hit OK to print this next one.
We gotta make our own, which I ain't got a problem with it. Because I got like extra, I want to be.
All right.
You know, look, tell me which one I gotta bring to it. Coach J, Coach Jess, Coach JJ.
All right, so socks are printing out now. Blake, can you help Nevaeh pick out what size shirt do you need, baby? We got youth shirts and adult shirts.
What are the prices for this style?
If we do all over shirts, it depends on like if we're doing the front and back or just front, and then if we're doing the artwork. So let's say if you're just doing one shirt with artwork, it's probably going to be somewhere around $50. But if you do that same artwork on multiple shirts, you can get it down to like $45, $40. And then if you're doing front and back, it adds on a little bit
I
more.
bet it right now, but I'm gonna put it on my story.
Yeah.
So yeah, and all these designs are templates. So what you do is you double click on like a couple of the elements, you change the word, just like she did today. Change the words, you change the photos out, change the colors out. Then you don't have to worry about being a genius in Photoshop. You can just look like you've been doing this your whole life.
Okay, y'all, if y'all missed it today, then she will be there tomorrow at Coffin Park. Y'all come get your t-shirts made. She also has a YouTube channel. What's your YouTube name?
The YouTube is...
Hold on, wait. There's only 15 seconds. Okay, wait, go ahead.
The YouTube is Innate Lab, spelled INNATELAB. So YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, we're all Innate Lab.
All right, you heard it first on my story. Y'all come to Coffin Park tomorrow, come get your t-shirts made, all right? She got the whole setup, very professional, very kind. She's even showing the kids how to do it.
Yeah, man.
Okay?
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Always. You know what? I wish I had some business cards with me, but my name is Jessica Jenkins. I host events around here. Like I'm in an organization called Unity in the Community, and we have frequent festivals and events. We also did the Juneteenth. You see me in the chat. We also did the Juneteenth festival. We did a back to school as well. We gave 600 book bags away at Selden. I just do a whole lot, so it's good that we can interact. If you guys got a business card or what did you say the Facebook name was?
Get where I can see
is I'll add you to my Juneteenth page where I'm always posting in there things that's coming up.
Absolutely.
I do marketing as well, advertisement. If you need a host for an event, you want to do like a pop-up shop, y'all let me know.
Okay, well, it's good that we met up tonight.
Yes, ma'am. Always.
Good stuff.
Never not what you know, it's who you know.
Right.
Thank you, love. Great. Okay.
And we'll see y'all there tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. I will definitely be out there tomorrow.
Sounds good.
And also, if y'all have any young girls or boys who want to play football, cheerlead, I'm also just a new cheerleading coach for the Clinton County Tigers. And so I'm looking for girls right now. The prices
What don't you do?
What girl? I said sleep. Listen, I do it all, baby. I'm trying to be a jack of all trades.
Right.
Sleep when you're dead.
I feel you on that one. All right, so these are our 2 sock prints. I'm really curious to see how this paper turns, how this paper does with our art. So we're gonna see tonight. Now, anytime I print on this big old thing, I like to trim off the edges of my print so I don't have any little stray marks on the outside.
I got the design, but I ain't printed it.
And let's see, are we still live? Oh, we're still live.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I apologize. I can't see the comments right now, but I'll check on y'all in a little bit on the live. And again, Nevaeh, tell them your YouTube.
Nevaeh Walker and my sisters is Talia Walker.
Nevaeh Walker and Talia Walker. Y'all got to check out their YouTube page. They are budding entrepreneurs.
Let's go.
They are our future. So y'all going to check out my girl on her YouTube bitch, okay? All right, so let's come on over here to the press station. And if you could grab me a pair of socks, please. Let's see. No, she probably need a medium. So yeah, the medium sock size can go like a U7 or a ladies 6 all the way up to like a men's 9 or 10. So it's a very universal size. And then we also have sizes small youth, small ladies, and then larger men. So we go up to from a 10 to a 13. So that medium size sock is like perfect for most of your applications. All right, so let's lay this on now. We have 2 socks here and 1 t-shirt. Now, like I said, I have not tried this yet. So we're gonna try this out together. This paper, I'm trying out a new manufacturer to see if I wanna offer this or not. Let's do upside down. I think it's gonna be a little easier. Now this top is extremely hot. It's like an oven, okay? So you have to be really careful, but I won't let you get hurt, okay? So what we're doing here is we're looking to make sure that our shirt is centered in the middle of the press here. And then we're gonna press it for just a little bit just to get wrinkles and moisture out of it, okay? So let me know, can you reach that handle up there? See if you can push it all the way down. If we got a little too much pressure, that's perfect. You can let it go. And it actually pops open by itself, but I'm just pre-pressing it, so we're gonna let it come up a little early. All right, so pre-pressed is good. We got some moisture and some wrinkles out of there. Now we're gonna take our image. Gotta put it face down, bottoms up, okay? And then we see this opposite side of the paper here. That's why I like this paper, because it's pink, but we're gonna see if it's gonna help us press better. All right. You ready? You're gonna get it to pull it down. I'm gonna help you pull it down just a little bit. And then push it all the way down with all your might. Go.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you, love. Be blessed.
Thank you, you too.
Yes, sir. Let me know when
Let's
you're
see
ready
how
to
this
make the
red
move, Big
turns
Papa.
If this paper doesn't look good, I'm gonna use my other paper, okay?
You funny. Come on, let's go home with your grandma.
All right, so now we can go ahead and get our socks ready. Did we bring the adhesive spray or no? Yes, please. If not, then we'll just do it without it tonight. Okay, so this is my taco method, and I might, Kim, you know what? I might need you to actually put the camera like right here for me. You can unplug it. Let's see. Let's do a little deal. Oh, that's not ready. But it's there.
Right here?
Yeah, this is. I think it's paper. I don't like this red that it came out, but it still looks good. But we're gonna see if I can fix it with another paper. I don't know.
That's good.
Is that the red that's on that screen? No, it's deeper than that. Yeah, I don't like that red right there. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and make the socks so that it matches the same bread, and then tomorrow, if I figure out what's going on with this paper or my other paper, we'll redo this one for you, okay? You have something to take as a sample too, and I can figure it
I
out.
can take that.
Yeah, you gonna take that. You gonna rock that, girl. But you can do a different one is what I'm saying tomorrow once I figure out which paper I like best. Because so far this paper I'm not liking. All right, so for taco method is where we're gonna take both of the sheets of paper, line them up, because this is gonna be a partial print, right? We're gonna line them up, and we're gonna fold them in the middle. All right. Ooh, these bugs are like flying in my mouth. I would do my impression of the newscaster who had a bug flying in his mouth. But we got the babies out here, okay? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And that's exactly how we feeling
switched
too.
up so we're
Right.
live.
And then I would too. Oh, this country. Yep. Okay. So we lined up the socks here. Now the taco method means that you're basically going to take your print and then you're going to fold it in half and then take the opposite sides and let them sit up. So you're going to basically stuff the taco with the sock. This way you ensure that your sock is going to look continuous from one sock to the other side of the sock. All right, you have to make sure your paper's matched up, your sock is pulled down about the same amount of space. And typically I would have a little Pro Spray or the Albachem sticky spray that I use. And I spray the paper just a little bit and it allows it to tack. Now this is not going to tack. So what we're gonna do is just flip it manually, all right? And then I'm gonna help you do this because it'll get a little hot. And we're going to have to basically make sure that this stays in place. You know what, because I don't have my sticky spray, I'm actually not gonna do taco method. I'm gonna do front to front and then I'm gonna show you why you like the taco method. Because you don't have to figure out which way the socks go. You can,
Right.
yeah, so if you're going one way, then you flip it the wrong way, then it looks mismatched on the back. All right, so we're gonna make it match on the front. Blake, do you have any cover paper? As a matter of fact, give me, I don't think I like this paper. Give me one of those sheets of paper. I'll use it as a cover paper. Alright, I'll use that. Alright, so I'm just going to lay it down. And usually this is sticky, so it'll all stick together. Put it underneath the press here. Line everything up. And I see that fold still helps you because you see your center line. Just pull it on up. And you ready to do the honors? Little assistance, and you got the rest. Now this actually, you know what? Hold on. You got a lot of muscle, but hold on just a second. I forgot the socks are gonna be thicker, so it's a little more work unless you lighten up the pressure, okay? There you go. Go ahead, push it down. That bug. Ha, got me over here kung fu fighting. Everybody was kung fu. You don't know that song? You know that, do you? Oh, you do know that one. Okay, what was that? It was on a movie or something. Is that how you know it?
I forgot it was on the Asian with the black guy and the Asian guy.
Rush hour.
Okay, you know, okay, you got a little bit of little.
She get like 3 cool points for
Okay,
that.
little rush hour. You got it.
I watched Snoop.
I thought it might have been on like Kung Fu Panda or something. All right. Woo! It's hot time. It's hot time. Now, this is the reason why you like the taco method. Because if you don't do the taco method, you don't realize you just can't flip one of these socks over then the other one over. You have to pick them up as a set. And just like you walk with your feet this way, you gotta flip the same way. So you gotta flip your wrist. You know, it's a little technique to
Look
it.
at the flip of the wrist.
Right. But if you don't flip your wrist the right way, you end up with your socks mismatching. So we're gonna let it cool just a little bit because since we're not doing the taco method you can't roll the edges. But when you don't do the taco method, a benefit of it is that you can roll your edges. So when we roll these edges, you see how it has like a little white line down here? You roll it just a little bit so you see that image come through a little bit. Now it's super hot, so I'm gonna let that one cool off and I'm gonna let you roll your edges on that one. And you have to wait to cool off to touch it. So when you do the taco method, yes, it has a slight little white line right here, but you can just flip, go, next side, flip, go. So we have that one rolled, and let's see if that one's cool enough for you. Let's put it on this cool counter. I want my precious protege over here burning herself. All right, so we're good. You want to roll it now? So just flip just a little bit. Just roll it just till you start seeing that image come through. You got it. And you don't have to be exact with it, but the cleaner and more continuous it is, the better you're going to be able to make it look like a good transition. You got it. You got it perfect. You got mosquitoes trying to get you. I'm going to get it. All right, go ahead and roll the other side too. And the beautiful thing about this design, we faded it off, so we don't have to worry about using 2 sheets of paper to do a pair of socks, okay? So when we did it in half and we faded it off, we were able to get 2 prints to 1 page. So when you're doing pop-up events or things like this, and you have to do things on demand, or you just want to save money and use less resources, fade it off, and then nobody really sees this part of the sock, but I'm not going to do a hard line fade off. You know I don't like hard lines. I got to see that baby fade off. And my girl Nevaeh likes gradients too, so we are definitely rocking together today. All right, you got it? All right, let's do this. In place. And then we're going to take the other print and go ahead and lay it. So you have to cover up the top of the socks, right? You don't want no peekaboo where the sock gonna poke through the print, didn't get any of that ink on it. All right, so that's it. You ready? Let's start, y'all. You got it. Woo! So let's angle that camera down just a little bit so they can see this tabletop. You see all this artwork? This is her artwork. This is Nevaeh's artwork. And Nevaeh, when you finish, I would love for you to take a picture over there on the Innate Academy Wall of Fame and hold your stuff up so people can see what you did today. You excited? Sorry, there are some little fumes that come off with sublimation too, so you do want to make sure you have good ventilation. I'm glad we're outside. Because what it does, it gets all that moisture and stuff out of these items too. Woo, the thing's hot and ready. Woo. Little Caesars ain't got nothing on you. Hold on. We got to put them in the picture together. Woo. Hot off the press. Yes, loves. She did that. Those are her socks. This is her shirt, and I'm going to let her show off for the one time. I'm going to let them socks cool off, though. I can't be making shirts for free, and then y'all could be suing me when you get burned up and stuff, so we're going to avoid all of that. Can't be burning my babies up. All right, so that's going to cool off a second, and then you'll be able to take those on home. So how do you feel about your process? You want to tell the people how you feel?
I feel happy.
You feel happy? Do you feel like you did a good job? I feel like you did an awesome job. You listened very well. I can tell that you have a very, very brilliant mind because you were able to see something one time and replicate it, and I didn't have to tell you every time. So I want you to take that to heart. This technology thing is a big deal. Even if it's something little like a t-shirt design, it takes you to other places where you can get on the computer and do anything. Right? All right. So I think you're cooled off here. Let's go ahead and get you over there to the wall, and then we'll take your picture. Let you do your thing and let you get out of these mosquitoes and biting. What are they called? Biting gnats or fighting gnats, biting gnats, whatever they are. They are definitely strong. They ate more than me today.
Please. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, and you know what? I think what it was, I didn't set my color settings because this one came out better. All right, let's see. What got you on there? Hopefully we're still live. Y'all, are we still live? 9:03. I think so. All right, it says yes. All right. You ready? And on the count of 3, we're gonna say Innate Academy, okay? Innate Academy. You know what innate means? Innate means something that you're born with inside of you that just natural to you. So we're all, I call us innate creatives because we're all creative just naturally, right? So anything that we want to do is already inside of us. We just have to practice, expose it to the world. So we're going to say Innate Academy on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Innate Academy. Hey, you did good, girl. All right, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Where we subscribing to on YouTube? Again?
Yeah.
Tell them one more time. There might be some new folks on here now.
Nevaeh Walker is my YouTube channel, and my sister's YouTube channel is Talia Walker.
Nevaeh Walker and Talia Walker. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe and support our beautiful, bright, young spirits. All right, so we're going to go ahead and log off for tonight. Y'all know how to do. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all dearly. Come on, Levi. And until next time, I said bye real long. Ready? Bye.